And here we have it, guys. We are before the War Women's Elimination Chamber match, and well, it's the most prestigious prize for all of our War Women. And let's speak real quick about the history of the participants in this matchup. First off, we have of course the history between our current War Women champion Bianca Belair, the EST Bianca Belair, and the former War Women champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And don't forget, at the last month at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, it was a triple threat match between the champion Bianca Belair, the challengers Asuka and Reckoning, where Asuka made Reckoning tap out in the Asuka lock, becoming the new champion without the former champ Bianca Belair being involved in the ending of the matchup. And then Bianca immediately invoked a rematch clause the following week and defeated Asuka in another banging match, while Asuka got the better of Bianca Belair to earn the title match in the first place in the weeks before the Royal Rumble. And then it also came to a mixed tag team match between Asuka teaming up with the WWE champion from Bella against Bianca Belair and the former WWE champion Dolph Ziggler, where tensions were rising, but in the end Finn and Asuka picked up a huge win, while also the following week it was a tag team match between Bianca Belair teaming up with Lacey Evans against Asuka and the Royal Rumble winner Reckoning, where Asuka got really angry with both with Lacey Evans and Bianca Belair, getting some cheap shots on Asuka despite all three of them being of the good side of the universe. And this led to Asuka earlier this past week on Monday Night Raw distracting Bianca Belair in a match against Nia Jax, which almost cost the EST her match against the Force of Greatness. But as the the inspirational champ that she is, Bianca Belair picked up a huge win over Nia Jax earlier this past week on Monday nights, while things are heating up between Alexa Bliss and Maurice for the last 2 months now, and it all got more and more frustrating for Maurice after Alexa Bliss. No matter what Maurice tried with her and her new ally Carmella, no matter what they tried, Alexa Bliss coming up on top each and every time, and Alexa Bliss even helping out the legendary Trish Stratus against Maurice and Carmella, but still we all are a bit concerned about Alexa Bliss' well-being, because don't forget what happened last week to Alexa Bliss and her private parts, where Maurice went low and touched Bliss where she didn't want to be touched by Maurice in the backstage area, and it was a gruesome attack from Maurice on Alexa Bliss. And despite Alexa Bliss fighting back with all she got, Maurice got a better than this occasion last week, but Bliss came up back fighting, and she will compete here tonight, unlike the injured Lana, who can't compete thanks to the attack from Nia's newfound ally / teammate Doudrop, who after Lana qualified over Doudrop, Doudrop injured Lana. And earlier tonight we had this mixed tag match between Lacey Evans and Slapjack at the start of Night 2 of Elimination Chamber against Retribution's Women's Royal Rumble winner from this year, Reckoning, and T-Bar, where despite getting destroyed for most of the match, the lovers Lacey Evans and Slapjack were victorious, which means that Lacey will fill in for the injured Lana in this matchup here tonight. Big opportunity for Lacey Evans. And also don't forget, Nia Jax, no strangers to injuring people, as she injured both of the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, because they were helping out Lana against the beef that Nia and Doudrop have with them, and with Lana and the Iconics, and they injured all of them. And let's see how it will resolve here tonight. Also, don't forget, Nia Jax 2 weeks ago picked up huge win over Rhea Ripley, the NXT Women's Champion, because Candice LeRae got involved and allowed Nia to pick up a huge counter win. So anyways, all of them proven themselves at one point or another. Now it's time to prove themselves in this torture chamber, and may the best woman win and walk out the Elimination Chamber. Where are no rules. Where are no rules. The only way to win is to survive till the end and be the last woman standing, so to speak. And let's see who will walk out the dangerous Elimination Chamber structure as our War Woman champion. As things are looking up for all of those participants, and now let's see who will be starting this matchup, but more importantly, who will be safe in the pods. It looked like that our champ, the ESG Bianca Belair, is securing the first safe spot in one of the pods.
Introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
As in a good and fighting mood as always, Bianca Belair into the ring, and the third reign as our War Woman Champion. Don't forget, we're on the road to WrestleMania, only 2 months away, and don't forget the Royal Rumble winner Awakening will have huge interest in who winning this match here tonight and leave the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view as our War Woman Champion. And it doesn't look good for the contenders here tonight, because the champ is in one of the pods, so doesn't look good for any challengers. I mean, even if Bianca Belair starts a match, it doesn't look good for the contenders, but with her being safe in the pod for God knows how long, it doesn't look good for the opposition. As Lacey Evans, who replaced the injured Lana, will be also safe in the pod.
And introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans. Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey.
And don't forget, Lacey secured a place here tonight by winning the mixed tag match alongside her newfound lover Slapjack over their fierce rivals, the Royal Rumble winner Awakening and T-Bar. So yeah, huge win for Lacey and Slappy to the start of the show, where they show how tough and how great they are. But and now Lacey can rest in the one of the pods, even though she's might be better than bruised after what happened earlier tonight. But also she had a couple of matches to rest, so maybe she won't be at 100%, but back to 70 or 80%, if possible. As there comes the goddess Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, multiple-time Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, one-time Miss Money in the Bank. Also a couple of tag team title wins alongside Nikki Cross in the past, and now she's entering the pod and one of the pods, and that's dangerous for every opponent, because don't forget on what a role Alexa Bliss has been in the last couple of weeks and months over on Raw, with win after win, and no matter what her rival Maurice tried, Alexa Bliss couldn't be stopped unless not even in the backstage ambush from Maurice on Alexa Bliss 2 weeks ago, but Maurice then got low, hit Alexa Bliss in her splash zone, and it was what many people was feared about Alexa Bliss entering the match here tonight, but somehow she fought back and could do it, not just after Maurice hit her in the splash zone, but also hit her with a French kiss on a steel chair in the backstage areas. Oh, it doesn't look good for the any of the challengers here, because Asuka also is safe in the spot with former War Women's Champion, and also don't forget she's multiple time former War Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion a couple of times as well.
From Osaka, Japan,
also don't forget, not just she won Countess Women's title from both Raw and SmackDown, but also she's been multiple time tag team champion with Kairi Sane in the past, also one-time Royal Rumble winner, one-time Miss Money in the Bank, and one-time NXT champion, so she's a 2 Grand Slammers, Asuka, so this makes Asuka, Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair 3 of the favorites, alongside also Nia Jax, who will start the match off with Maurice, and but also could be the night of surprise for Lacey, who also been safe in the pods, but Don't forget, Asuka tried to cost Bianca Belair her match with Nia Jax earlier this past week on Raw, but couldn't do so.
By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
There comes Nia Jax, Force of Greatness, who will start over with this match with Maurice, and so to Batwoman starting the match off.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
But unlike Maurice, Nia Jax and her newfound ally / tag team partner Doudrop injured both of the were successful in injuring people. They injured both of the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, but also Lana, who will be replaced by Lacey Evans in this matchup. So yeah. But also Nia Jax, credible performance and victory 2 weeks ago over the NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Even though it was Rhea countered, and even though Nia Jax had help from Rhea's rival Candice, but still a win nonetheless. And also she came close of beating Bianca Belair this past week on Raw, but Bianca Belair standing tall despite Asuka distracting Nia Jax. And we don't know what she. I think she's mocking the safe participant in this match as we await the rival of Maurice. For Alexa Bliss's rival last couple of weeks and months.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
and don't forget, Maurice, with her newfound ally / teammate Carmella, tried to make Alexa Bliss life miserable, but failed each and every time until Maurice went low and hit Alexa Bliss in her splash zone. And they got a splash zone 2 weeks ago in Raw, and then followed up with French kiss on the DDT, so viciously, so violent that it was feared if Alexa Bliss can even make it to the match, but she could. And not just that, but Alexa Bliss challenged Maurice and Carmella to a tag team match earlier this past week on Raw with a partner of her choosing, which turned out to be none other than the legendary Trish Stratus, where Alexa and Trish got the victory over Maurice and Carmella this past week on Raw. So yeah, that's everything you need to do as Maurice. Unhappy to start things off, and not just that against any woman, but against Nia Jax. So it doesn't look good for Maurice, but she's a legend, living legend. She's a veteran of the sport, and let's see if she can survive long enough against Nia Jax, and especially on the wall that Nia Jax put in as Maurice got the first hit in, and then she's striking and slapping against Nia. But look at Nia just absorbing the punches and kicking Maurice down to the ground. Saying, you belong to the ground, you can't fight me, I'm way stronger than you. Kick to the splash zone of Maurice, and then the power bomb. Nia Jax now very confident, celebrating herself, but shouldn't wait any longer of time, because leg drop, we don't know when it will be time for the next entrant. Elimination Chamber, big leg drop there from Nia Jax on Maurice. Nia Jax big kick as they already avoid the third participant in the match, huh? The crowd is counting down with the count. Reverse choke center from Nia Jax on Maurice. Nia now lifting Maurice up and down with a snap suplex, but who will join them? It's Asuka. So the Batwoman start the match off. That's yeah, unusual. Big knee there. But what are the odds of the Batwoman starting all up? As Nia vicious knee to Maurice and also taking Asuka off the ropes. And we heard the crowd reception to Asuka turning against them and the champ, and not very pleased. They haven't forgiven Asuka as Maurice about to take Asuka down, but she failed somehow, some way. Big drop kick there from Asuka to Nia Jax, where Maurice now try to get involved but get taken down with the takedown there. As Nia back in the ring, stopping the stomps from Asuka and Maurice. As Nia Jax using a power on Asuka there as we avoid the next participant. Who it's going to be? As Maurice on reverse arm drag in on Nia Jax. We wait the champ. Bianca Belair face first goes goes Asuka onto the ground as Bianca Belair picking a fight with Nia Jax. And Maurice picks a fight with the robot, the official. No snap and takedown, but Nia in big trouble against the champ. As Nia gets ejected by the champ even. The big breather there from the EST, big slap goes nowhere, but the spinebuster does on Asuka.
And Maurice taking on the official. If there's nobody counting the count, he can't get eliminated. But no one else can get eliminated as well.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As look at Asuka showing off her strength against Maurice. Plays first goes Maurice against the ropes. Well, now also in big trouble against the champ as we wait the next participant in the matchup. Big gutbuster there from the champ to Nia Jax, while Maurice sending Asuka with so much force in the corner that she collapsed. Well, pump handle into gutbuster as we await Lacey Evans in this matchup. Well, Asuka using the ropes against Maurice here. And Nia Jax here. As will be Maurice eliminated? No, Lacey stopping the count. I don't know where it was, but Lacey big sending there from Nia Jax to Asuka, while Lacey taking on the champ momentarily as Nia Jax about to plant Lacey Evans, while Maurice about to plant Asuka for snap suplex. Well, the champ looking strong so far since her entry. Face buster from Maurice on the champ as Asuka focusing on Nia Jax there as Lacey gets the best of Maurice, and Maurice in big trouble, and so is Nia Jax right now. Big drop kick from Asuka taking down Nia Jax, while double teaming from Lacey and Bianca Maurice. Asuka will get involved in somebody, and now she has a rival Bianca Belair, and is Asuka thinking about going after her rival, but seems that her rival's in trouble already against Lacey. Asuka had Alexa had second thoughts on it. Tried to slap Nia, but Nia just lifts her up and down. Big clothesline there from Lacey on Maurice. Nia on the cover on Alexa with a spear already for Alexa. Not even close. Big slap there from Lacey on Maurice. By Nia Jax. Looking from behind, woman's right from Lacey on Maurice. Big power slam from Bianca, from the champ to the former champ, while Alexa Bliss waiting there. Power slam from Bianca Belair to Asuka. And the cover with speed to eliminate Asuka. Not even close. Well, helpful mat slam from Alexa Bliss on the rival Maurice. Well, now in the cover on Lacey with speed. No, not even close. Is Asuka signature maneuver to the champ with speed. Big slap and punches there from Alexa to her rival Maurice as Lacey taking on Nia. Surprisingly, as champ power slam to Asuka again. Well, Alexa Bliss uploads there on Maurice, and Nia Jax stopping Lacey in a Stootbuster attempt and on Alexa Bliss, so it goes to Maurice instead. Big DDT from Asuka, from Alexa Bliss to Nia Jax, and the cover goes Lacey though. 1, 2, almost got Maurice out of there. As Asuka lock on the champ is going in, but Alexa Bliss didn't realize. Goes on the cover with speed. Woman's right also on Maurice with the speed. Almost got Nia Jax out, and 1, 2, almost got Maurice out after the woman's right, but Maurice and Nia Jax both stay alive. Big slap there from the EST on Asuka, now lifting her up for the KOD, but Alexa Bliss stopping on the tracks. Surprisingly, swinging neckbreaker from Lacey, using it to splash on Maurice there as Nia about to break things up. What the hell is going on here? Well, so many breaks up and stuff as STO from Alexa Bliss on the champ, as Asuka now bringing a fight to Alexa Bliss there. As Lacey, impressive so far, but also got luck of the draw. Big punches there from Maurice on Lacey. As Maurice wants no part of Asuka uploading on Maurice, she tries to. As form from Nia Jax on Lacey. 3-4 slam when Bianca gets Asuka, get Alexa Bliss in the corner. Asuka got Maurice in the corner. By the champ planning Lacey. Big power bomb from Asuka on Maurice with speed. 1, another 2. As Bianca about to splash on Lacey there, and she does. No Asuka stopping on the 2X. A big power bomb there from Nia Jax on Alexa Bliss. Big clothesline to the champ. As Nia Jax as KOD on Maurice. No, Maurice surviving it, but so's Lacey as well, as Asuka in the Matrix because of it. As Nia Jax in big trouble, and so's Maurice right now. As insult to injury from Alexa Bliss on Nia Jax. As Alexa on the cover on Nia Jax, will this be? 1, 2, 3. Nia's out of it. Surprisingly nice, the first entry being eliminated here. And we are now on, and Asuka lock on Lacey will she following? This big slap down from Alexa to arrive. A crucifix got avoided by the champ, however, helping out Maurice here. As French kiss on Alexa. As Asuka on the cover on Lacey. As Bianca Belair breaking the French kiss up, saving Alexa. And Maurice also breaking things up on from the champ here. As big kick to the splashdown of Lacey. Leg is hook. So that spinebuster there on Lacey from Asuka. No. Maurice about to eliminating a rival, Alexa Bliss. Can she does it after the French kiss? She tries, but there's Bianca Belair. But Maurice doesn't care. Doesn't give a damn. Goes on the cover. Will it be 1, 2, almost. There's no storms from the champ to Maurice, but big power slam there from Lacey to Asuka. How tough is Lacey after what she competed at the start of the show? Of the night here tonight. Of the second night of Elimination Chamber pay-per-views. Dude buster from Lacey on Asuka. Will it be to eliminate Asuka? 1, 2. Almost got her. Almost got Asuka eliminated while Bianca and Alexa Bliss couldn't work together. And look at this, my takedown there from Maurice on both of them. As Asuka fighting back against Lacey here. Big drop kick and look at Bianca Belair, the power against Maurice. This is Maurice fighting back. Alexa, DDT on Asuka. Will this be to eliminate Asuka here? 1, 2, 3, almost, nope, not enough. As KOD almost on Maurice, but Lacey breaks things up. What's with the break? Big right hook there from Lacey and other punches, but standing splash from the EST on Alexa Bliss. As Bianca goes ready for the KOD on the goddess Candice B to put her away. As Lacey and Asuka from Allegiance, KOD hit against the goddess Candice and double team hit Maurice. Will this be for the champ to eliminate Alexa Bliss? Yes, Bliss is gone. What a shocker to have Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss being the first two participants being eliminated, but I'm surprised that Alexa Bliss so tough that she could even compete here after what Maurice did to her 2 weeks ago. Big super kick all right by Asuka. As Lacey gets some momentum going on the champ. As Maurice in big trouble against Asuka. The Asuka lock is cinched in. How much longer can Maurice take this? No longer. She's gone from the matchup. As Maurice now gone because of Asuka and what two huge favorites already been eliminated with Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss, and the wild card, the underdog Lacey Evans going big right hook from Asuka on Lacey. But look at the champ looking from behind against her rival Asuka. Deadlift into power slam from the EST. And Asuka, no, Lacey, get elbow from the champ as well. The champ defending herself against Lacey. Big snaps, big suplex there. From Asuka on Lacey. And now Asuka with punches on the champ. Champ bunning it out of the champ here. And now hoist her up, hoist her down with reverse inverted suplex there. And now one for Lacey as well. Sascha full control of this entire match right now. A big stomp on big Lacey, on the tough Lacey. Big drop kicks as well. As Bianca celebrating, feeling the crowd support as well. Another big move from Asuka, taking down Lacey. But then where the scoop slams takes down Asuka here. And storms there from Bianca to Asuka. While giving Lacey enough time to recover. Not just from this match, but also from the first match of the second night of Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. At the start of our show here tonight. At the start of the second night of the pay-per-view, big bulldog there from Asuka after attacking the official. Now there's nobody counting the pin attempt from Bianca Belair. as Asuka helping the ref out there, the robot, but then she's attacking the champion with a big knee. And now focusing on Lacey. But Lacey was ready. Even for the champ as well. Can it be Lacey to shock the world and finally become champion here tonight? Asuka with a roll up. Will this be? 1, 2. Almost got it, but if the ref counted as normal, it could have been enough. But maybe the ref not so pleased getting attacked by Asuka, even though he's a robot and stuff, but still is. Bianca Belair showing off her strength again here. Lifting up, hoisting up Asuka, but it could take too long. Yeah, whatever. Bianca had in mind it took too long. Big boot there from Asuka on the champ. Big punch in the face of Lacey. And the underdog in this match. Got her with this. And now Bianca celebrates with the audience while Asuka getting the Asuka lock cinched in on Lacey. Will this be enough to make Lacey tap out and be eliminated here? So it would be 1-on-1 between the former champ and the current champion. Yes, it is. Lacey is gone. So it will be either Asuka or Bianca Belair leaving Raw Women's Champion here tonight. Big right hook there from Asuka. Russian leg sweep as well as Asuka. Looking strong here. Big kick combination from Asuka as he celebrates it. As Asuka stomped to the EST right there. Now going for the Asuka lock. But elbow reversal from the champ. Spear! Out of nowhere! Bianca strike, can this be? No, not even 2? You kidding me? I mean, the spear isn't a finisher or signature, but still. And famous by Edge as big powerbomb there from Bianca Belair on Asuka. As Asuka, could she be in big trouble against the champ? She tried to fight, but she got hoisted up with the KOD. Will this be enough for Bianca Belair to retain her title against all comers here tonight? It could have been, but the ref troubles to catch his drift. 1, but not even 2? You kidding me? How's that impossible? Asuka punched the official, and not accidentally or not, but Bianca also hit the official, and that I think was an accident. Or maybe in the heat of the moment, heat of the match. Big strikes and big slam there from Asuka on Bianca Belair. Now Asuka taking the robot again. Oh, come on. He's a robot, he's an official, he didn't do anything wrong.
He's taking some good hits.
Not to you, not that I remember, but leave Asuka open for Bianca Belair here. So get Bianca Belair with the power. Big power slam with the speed. 1, not even 2, but no surprise there after Asuka kicked out at 1 after the KOD, after Bianca's most dangerous move in her arsenal. Big punches there from Asuka to the champ. But yet again Asuka get lifted up, but Asuka with the inverted DDT, the reverse DDT. Now she celebrates it like she won the Raw Women's Championship already. Big drop kick got blocked by the EST. Hip attack also got avoided by the champ, and so another drop kick attempt. Fisherman suplex. As the EST going on top with the speed. Her moment to shine from the EST elbow drop off top. So Asuka could be in trouble against the EST. Big right hook there from Asuka to the champ. But the champ swipping in the corner. Big slap to the chest right there. There's Bianca Belair stomping it up, but what a kick from Asuka. Drop kick finds her mark this time. This time the EST couldn't avoid it. Elbow to the back. As Asuka now. Hip attack about to come. And if she hits, it could be her moment. Bianca Belair avoided it at the last possible second. And lifting Asuka up, hoisting up, KOD coming. Second time to Asuka tonight. Will this be? Can Bianca retain here? Or does Asuka have something left in the tank? 1, 2, 3 it is. Bianca retains against all odds. Wow. What a performance here tonight. And what a chamber match it was, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and don't forget, it was just the first chamber match of the 4 here tonight. We have still 3 elimination chamber matches for 3 very important world titles on our hands. So don't go anywhere except for a short toilet break or to get yourself some popcorn or some other snacks. and some water or lemonade, and don't forget any of the action. Don't miss any of it, because you could regret it. But even if so, you can still pause it on YouTube. You can rewatch it some other time. And
here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
but congratulations to Bianca Belair, the EST, retaining her Raw Women's Championship here tonight. It was easier said than being done, and there were close calls like Asuka countering Bianca Belair as a second KOD attempt. But in the end, it was Bianca Belair standing tall here tonight, and I think which turned the match around in the final moments was that Bianca Belair avoiding Asuka's signature move, the hip attack. If it could have been if not for that, it could have been all into Asuka becoming the new champion here tonight. But in the end, it was Bianca Belair avoiding Asuka's hip attack, hitting over for second KOD in the matchup, and this will lead to Bianca retaining her Raw Women's Championship. But also let's stay tuned and find out if that can be said about the other champions here tonight. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because you don't want to miss any of the drama, any of the action, or any of the storytelling.